And that is a thing. I am still using the other computer though as my main source. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. So I'm live. I am live. Holy ish, this is early. Let's see, looking for app. Crap, where's that coming from? I don't need to turn that on, I need to turn that off because whoops, I can hear myself coming from my other TV. What is this? Other TV, other computer. Hellbent is live as well. Well, that's not in competition with each other. Yo, this is a new computer, so this is very new for me. You can see the bedroom of Dolan and Gooby. Hello. So this is just going to be random. God, that was really weird hearing myself from my other computer. Oh, Google Chrome. Yep, that's live. Did I change the name of it? Yep, that's easy. New room? No, not new room, just a computer in a different room. New place to stream. This is my huge computer. I've now got an iMac, and I will be streaming from here most days unless Dolan's asleep. Howdy. How are we doing? New computer, so this is very strange for me. It is so big. It's kind of daunting almost. So I'm just going to be working on a bunch of different things. A lot of different things. You like drawings? Awesome. Am I the real Gooby? Last I checked, I was the real Gooby unless someone else has started impersonating me. So if I seem a little bit wonky, it's because I'm not used to this really big computer. I did draw on a little bit the other day. That was fun. It is so big. Gooby, I sent you a Discord. Yeah? You're on my Discord now? Awesome. So what I've actually got here is I've actually got my other computer right next to me. So I've still got everything else open. And I can have a look at whatchamacallit. I can have a look at messages if people want to message me or if they want to send me something, and I can just, quick little go over. I thought you weren't able to talk. That's my character. I am able to talk though. It's a very complicated story. It's okay. This is a early-ish compared to what I normally do stream. Her character is mute, not her. I'm not too sure how many times I've said that now. But it's okay because not everyone is going to know the same things. Do you know the way? Most of the time, but sometimes I do lose my way. What up? Who's Dolan? Dolan is my husband. He's a very beautiful man. Oh, I see. It's actually this. You almost died today? That's not good. I hope you're doing better now. Big computer. Not used to it. Big computer. So that's probably the main thing you're going to hear me talk about today. Big computer. Not used to it. Do you have a Discord? Yes, I do. It's a little bit crazy at the moment because, I don't know, I just let people wild free. Was my new year good with me and Dolan? Oh, of course. When do we not have a good year? Every year with Dolan is a good year. You're the queen. I'm not the queen. Duchess, maybe. I'm not a queen. I don't know. It's weird. How big is your CPU? It's a 27-inch iMac with Retina 5K display. I have the information right here. We haven't seen you in a long time. I streamed last week, wasn't it? Queen of P8. Nah, I'm not the queen. And it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this whirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried. Yeah, no, definitely not the time to sing. Even though I could easily. So not used to this computer. It's so big. Why are you so big? Yep. Are you from Australia? That indeed I am. So I can see Discord right now. People are talking on Discord. It's fun. Anyone got word from Shima yet? Nope, no one knows anything. That is not our fault. She has just decided to keep us all in the dark and make everyone else look like we're the bad guys. She's the one that disappeared on us. So it's not in any way, shape, or form Dolan's fault. Just bad luck, I guess. Wowie, you're in a new room? I am reporting to you from the bedroom. Or the place where I sleep. I've had a desk set up in here for a while, but I never really used it. You've waited a year for her to appear in a video if you're referring to Shima. I understand that, but we really can't do anything about it. I suppose if we were in America, we probably could have just, found where she lived, gone to her house and said, hey, come back. But no, you can't really do that. This computer's so big. I actually completed a couple of commissions on this the other day, and I was like, yay. First time streaming here? Yep. Bedroom. Like I said, I've had my desk set up in here for a while, and it was always my intention to do work here, but for some reason I just found myself getting lazy and working in the lounge room. I haven't been watching any stream because I was in Japan. Ah, sugoi desu ne. That means, sugoi is wow. Yeah, that's it. Wow. What room are you in? I am in my bedroom. Just making sure there's no other lines that are a little bit out of place, so that's a little bit out of place. But that's what happens when you're working on a multiple character drawing. Sorry I missed a lot of streams. Oh, don't worry about it. I miss out on streams too. Well, because, I stream late. And all that jazz and on a rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. Sorry, I'm in a singing mood. In a bit of a boppy singing mood. Ooh, bop, 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 bop. Hey, Perry Daniel. Welcome to the stream. What is your opinion on the Logan Paul drama? I probably shouldn't have read that out loud, but basically, I think that kid deserves anything that's coming to him. You don't do that. What he did, what you guys know, you don't do that. And besides the whole people defending him, he had no idea what he was doing. Think about it. You have to upload the video, you have to edit it, you have to name it, so he had plenty of time to think about what he was doing. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. I don't agree with it. I think he's an idiot. And I will never, ever, 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 ever watch another video of his. Not that I was watching in the first place. Gooby! Did I miss any stream with Snoopy? No, because that little girl has been very aloof. I tried getting her on today, but she didn't come home with me yesterday. I don't know why, I guess she just wasn't in the mood. Charming. Would not know about that guy. I think the saddest thing, this is the last thing I'm going to say about it, I promise. I think the saddest thing about the whole Logan Paul thing is how many fans he's got. I'm not saying that having fans is a bad thing, I'm just saying how many people look up to him and how many people would have seen that video. And there'd be some that wouldn't realise the scale of what exactly he's done. All the nurdles. Oh yeah, I kind of went crazy and I said nurdle. If you don't understand, it's probably a good thing you don't understand. On the Discord, I went a little bit weird and I started saying nurdle everywhere. Nurdle. But yeah, so stream today isn't going to be completely restricted to just this drawing. I am going to be skipping from this drawing to other drawings and just whatever I feel like. Oh, I get it, because I'm in the wrong layer. That's it. Why do I do that? I am now a dinosaur. You named me Berry Nurdle, did I? Oh, I forgot. I actually victimed a couple of people, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I'm terrible. How's the Planet Dolan channel going? It's still keeping on. Dolan's been heavily working on other things, which is good. It's on behind, isn't it? Still the new computer, same problems, wrong layer, wrong setting, yada yada. What program does she use to draw? When you say she, you mean me? Photoshop. I do the lines in Illustrator and then I colour in Photoshop. I can stream however long I want because this computer does not have a stupid battery percentage. So it's not about to tell me, nah, your computer is down to 15%, you can't do anything else on it. Nah, can't do. Did you see the dolphin logo thing I sent you? Yeah, but I wasn't too sure what that was meant to be. Was it just a, just what it would look like with my character there, sort of thing? That one didn't have a thing. Fair enough. So yeah, last time when I was streaming, I was actually having a lot of fun. We were talking about, we were talking about we were talking about things that we used to watch when we were younger, or things that we thought were good. Like, it was a very nostalgia talk. It was a lot of fun. Those who were there would be able to tell you, yeah, it was a good stream. Late stream, but it was still a good stream. I had a coffee earlier, but I get the feeling I'm gonna end up crashing and getting another coffee because that's my life. Yeah, I'm sorry for those people that happened to catch me in my nerdle mood. Don't ask what that was about. I have no idea. The stream keeps glitching on me and stuttering. Well, I am on a new computer. I am using the, yep, I'm still using this right internet. So if it is stuttering, it's probably because I'm on a new computer. It's probably a bit all over the place. This is so messy. Did I clean it? No, it's not clean. Bad. No, it is clean. I just haven't fixed it up yet. Silly Gooby. I do strange things when sleep deprived. Well, I was sleep deprived. I'd only had 2 hours sleep. So if you see me be weird today, it's probably, again, more just sleep deprivation. No, we talked a lot about cartoons, what we liked, what we didn't like, what we wish they would come back, what shows should have just never been revived. What's the weirdest way you tried to impress your crush? I never really tried to impress them. I just liked the same things they did, and I would just, you know, show off my knowledge on a particular thing. That was fun. Could I send you the Discord server? It's at the bottom of the description. You almost died on Friday. That's not good. How did you almost die? Unless you don't want to talk about it. Car crash? Some kind of horrible thing you don't want to talk about. Had you seen the anime Death Note? No, I haven't. I'm very bad. That is an anime that I keep on meaning to watch, but I have not watched yet. You can call me lazy if you want. That one is probably due to laziness. I could literally talk on Discord as well. And, yep. There we go. I said something on Discord. Not that I'm really doing anything on Discord. I'm just taking advantage of having 2 computers. Yep, that's what I'm doing. What am I donating for? It depends on what you want to donate. Or why you want to donate. For me, the donations at the moment, what I would eventually like to do is have enough money so that I can, you know, donate to other people, other artists that, you know, need that little bit extra. But at the moment, the donations mainly go towards, you know, helping me with my medical costs. Because I do see a psychologist like twice a month. And, you know, I have to keep up with my drugs, of course. Plus, you know, food, drink. I didn't even buy this computer. This computer was initially meant to be a birthday present. but Dolan found a really good deal, so he decided to buy it for me then and there. Sweet husband. Good deal. I don't know how much. Part of me doesn't want to know. He says that it's kind of a little bit of an investment though, because this computer so far I've been using for work. The only time I've gone on the internet has been today, just on Google Chrome. I had to get the little chat box thing up the side. That's the only thing I've done besides work on this computer. Gooby, do you know the way? What is that from? There are so many things that could be from. Who made Snoopy's character? That would be me. Your tablet broke? Oh, that sucks. But yeah, so I can actually do Quiplash from this computer as well because I have my Steam account. I am going to have to get another coffee, goddamn. Am I in a different part of the house? Yes, I am in my bedroom, or mine and Dolan's bedroom, I should say. Like I said earlier, I have had my desktop, as in I've had this desk set up for a while. It was initially going to be my workstation, but I just kind of, worked downstairs because there's a TV down there, which was really bad. Because I ended up, getting distracted, not doing things properly. See, the hardest thing is mixing, when you're using your laptop for both your, your work and, your silly times, it's kind of, well, it's not good. You've got to try to separate the two. Like Dolan, he separates work from play. He will separate some, work from, when he wants to be silly. He just has computers in different parts of the study, depending on what he wants to work on. Oh, that sucks. What's my name? I actually almost got hit by a car the other day as well. I was walking home and they were a fair distance away, and then when I started crossing the road, they sped up. I don't know if they were actually attempting to... I don't think they were trying to kill me. I think they were just like, okay, I want you to hurry up. It's like, dude, if you kill me, that's not gonna look good. New profile pic? Ooh, that's, crap, what's her name? Is that Callie or Marie? I get confused. Sorry, I'm very bad. Hey, F&A dude. Fair enough. How do you want to start being an artist? The best thing to do is draw what you like. Maybe show your art to friends and family. If you know an artist in real life, just ask them, how did you get started? What did you do? Because I can guarantee you almost everyone's story is going to be different. No two people will have the same story. Just start off by drawing what you like and introduce commissions when you're a little bit more comfortable with your work. So yeah, like I said, I am a little bit all over the place today because I am, new computer, just trying to get used to it. Marie. Okay, it's Marie. Cool. And can someone please explain to me what this do you know the way thing is from? Just because I'm a little bit naive and I don't know what happens in the internet world all the time. How many times have you almost died? That's an interesting question. Probably not as much as some. I think asthma is probably the closest I've come to, dying, because asthma is not good for you. Asthma is very dangerous. You love your profile pic? Well, good for you. You saw someone have their shoes on the sidewalk and then chase a kid with socks. Interesting. What room are you in? I am in my bedroom. You have some drawings you're going to show someone on Discord? Well, go ahead. And please ignore the naysayers. I don't know why they decide to do that. I'm one of those people, you only, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all, which I think saves a lot of trouble. Last I heard, the shoes with the cable line meant you know, that they're selling drugs nearby or something. That's the last I heard. But I don't know everything. Okay, a Knuckles thing is on my Discord. I don't know why. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Can you guys still hear me alright, or is my voice a little bit lighter than usual? Because I actually recorded earlier, just, you know, testing things, and my voice sounded a bit lighter. I live in Melbourne, Australia. The way starts in Hellbent's Lounge. Oh god. You can hear me loud and clear? That's good. Good sign. I don't need to change anything. Although when I first recorded, I actually didn't have my mic on, so I was actually talking for about 20 seconds without realizing that I couldn't be heard. Am I feeling better since explaining my rough times? A little bit. I came back from work a bit happier than usual because my stepdad is actually trying to understand what I'm going through, which is nice. No, I haven't heard that, to be honest. I have no idea what's going on the Discord. I should probably have a look in the art stuff. Our art. That is not. Character. Pink character. Doc's Holiday Oculist. Really nice scenery again. How's Dolan doing? Can't complain, he's doing alright. It's actually warm in here. That's because I don't have the aircon on. If you just give me a sec, I'm going to put the aircon on. It's just on the table over here. Surprised it's warmed up so much. And I have to keep the door open as well because the cat's tray is just around the corner. No rush. Yeah, no rush. Whew. I will admit, I was feeling, I felt a bit crap yesterday. My chronic fatigue was really doing a number on me. So much so that I didn't even finish my shift. I kind of waited it out in the car. What is this Do You Know Dewey? It reminds me of Rafiki from Lion King, but I don't know if that's what you guys are referencing or not. There we go. See, I still know what I want to do, but actually doing it's a little bit trickier than what it normally is. So I'm not used to the scale of this computer. Where are you recording it? I'm recording from my bedroom. I can actually show you a couple of things that Dolan and I have got over the years. Let me just go to OBS, and I suppose you don't really need a camera right now. Move that box out of the way. It fell. No, it's not allowed to fall. Dolan bought this for us when we were in America. Forever and always, no matter what. It's like one of our little quotes. So I've got that just hanging over here. And then I've got this cute little thing here. I might have to do the cam thing. See, it says, today, tomorrow and forever, I love you. And that's something that Dolan and I actually say together. Today, tomorrow and forever. It's like one of my favourite things he's gotten me. He's a very cutie. He's a very sweetie one. Good husband. I'm just going to leave that on and watch it. I don't know, just a couple of little things that you might not know about. I thought, yeah, why not? What was your favourite game of 2017? Probably Breath of the Wild. my personal opinion, not saying that the others sucked. Odyssey looked like it was pretty good as well, but I didn't see it from the very beginning. Dolan also played Horizon Zero Dawn. I am the queen. I'm not the queen. It's nice that you guys feel that way, but I don't hold myself in high esteem, so therefore don't feel very title-ish about myself. I suppose it's good in a way, but at the same time it does sort of suck being so low on self-esteem. I don't like having low self-esteem. I don't like playing on it. In fact, Dolan actually said something really cute the other day when I said, you know, sometimes I don't even like myself. And he's like, well, I'll just have to like you twice as much to make up for the fact you don't like yourself. Or I'll like you double as much, or something like that. She isn't the queen, she's the goddess. Oh, I don't know about that. It'd be pretty cool though. But I'd be one of those goddesses that, you know, wants to be good to everyone. That's all I want. I just want people to be happy at the end of the day. That's just me. Better copy of Lynn, John and Garfield. If you hear that, that's the aircon. I put it on because I was feeling a little bit warm. There is a reason why Breath of the Wild is good. I just thought the story was lovely. I thought that Zelda was... I loved Zelda. I know some people are a little bit about her, but I really liked her. I felt so sorry for her. And I'm a total Zelink supporter, as you can probably tell by the pictures I've done this year. Oh, well, fair enough, Dominic. You're a car person, so therefore you're going to like car games. There's nothing wrong with that. Had you played the first Zelda game? We've played Ocarina... Dolan played Ocarina of Time, but on our honeymoon he played Breath of the Wild. I swear that has nothing to do with why I like it. I just think it's a really good game. Still using my tablet, of course, because it plugs in, so easy. Might have to make that a little bit darker. I think I am going to cave in and get myself a coffee, though. I did have one earlier, but I'm feeling like I need it again. Favourite meme? I don't know. There were a lot of memes, weren't there? See, while I am working on Melissa at the moment, I'm not just going to work on Melissa. I will probably work on a few other things. I think now with things like this, I can actually stream and go on voice chat at the same time, because I can leave this computer strictly for, you know, the drawings, but on my other computer I can, you know, have someone on chat and it shouldn't, you know, change things. So I remember last time when I tried talking to my friend Matt, I couldn't really hear him properly because of how loud the you know, the game was. You made a Dolan transforming into Cupcake animation? Awesome. Fair enough, nothing wrong with that. Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with, you know, liking one thing more than the other. But me personally, I just thought that, you know, Zelda was one of the best games this year. Like I said, like the story, like the scenery, loved the characters. Well, that explains it. I meant to say Cuphead. If I said the wrong thing, then I said the wrong thing. I am awkward after all. You guys should know that by now. Alright, so Jamie is going to ditch this for a movie. Nothing wrong with that. Ooh, boots. These were initially sandals, but Dolan kind of said that he didn't want to, you know, have canon on what Melissa's, you know, feet actually looked like whether they were, you know, bird feet or if they were still, you know, humanish. So instead of figuring out then and there, all the Melissas here have shoes on. So these were initially sandals, but I had to change it. Just a little bit of backstory. Not needed, but I said it anyway. That's a Toilet, lovely name. Welcome to the stream. Like I said, I might not be 100% in it, or a little bit, might look as if I'm a little bit confused about what I'm doing because I am not used to this really big computer. Is there a lot of spiders in your house? No, there aren't. Not here. At my parents' place, yes, but not here. In one of the true stories, Foods Melissa had bird feet, yes, but that's not canon entirely. That's just what the artist thought. There is no canon as to what her feet actually look like, so... Well, I sort of pictured her as having, like, birdish sort of, you know... Did that go behind or something? No, that went darken. That explains it. Oh my god, Gooby, you gotta stop this. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so now it should match both ways. Damn it, that was weird. When are we playing Quiplash? When I want to. There is no limit anymore because my computer is not draining battery. And that makes me happy. Oh, fair enough, Jamie. Awesome. Potentially, yeah. But there's no canon. I know that other artists have, you know, drawn bird feet or whatever, but there is no actual canon as to what Melissa's feet look like yet. That probably sounds like a pervert thing to say, but it's true. Okay. $28 and dark. How do you think mermaids move around on dry land? I think they probably... I reckon that mermaids must have a bit of arm strength. Because I believe they probably just, you know, drag themselves forward. Like a seal. Think of a seal. I think they move like that. In my opinion. I'm probably, like, way wrong. Hey, Stelia. Welcome back. Would you play Bendy in the Ink Machine? I've said this a few times. I'm not really much of a gamer. I'm more of a watcher. That's just how I am. I don't know why I am like that. I just... yeah. You think mermaids move on land via fish bowls or wheels? I think that too, but I mean, like, if she has, like, if she didn't have that, she would just, you know, move forward on her hands. I think that's why she wears gloves, so that she doesn't, you know, get things in her hands. I think they'd be very thick gloves. Fair enough. Flashbacks and massive debates on Gooby's drawing, the Christmas one. Don't think I didn't forget that. Sorry for being late, that's okay. If that's what they want to do, then that's what they want to do. So how are y'all? Can't complain, just want another coffee, I think. I'll wait a little bit. But some areas that I know I need to improve on are shoes, because I know that shoes are done certain ways. Like, you know, with the shine and the, you know, bits and pieces. It is almost 1 o'clock here. Who disliked? Oh, who knows? Probably just a random. I don't know why people are the way they are. They're just whatever. Jerry, I'm not 100% certain about that. There we go, so we've got the shoes there. Deselect, let's put the shoes looking alright. I think it's just some of the highlights on the feathers now that need to be done. I once drew a character with feet that looked weird. Fair enough. A random Gooby hater dislikes the stream. Oh, if they've got nothing better to do, then whatever. That's them. That's what they want to do. And I don't have control of other people yet. I don't want control. It's too much responsibility. Don't give me responsibility. I'm never good with it. I don't know if I could say it a million times, but I would try to say it as much as I could, maybe. To tell you the truth, I am a little bit out of breath. I don't know why. Probably just chronic fatigueness. Oh, good water. Do you not like the glory of leadership? I don't want to be a leader. I've been a leader pretty much all my life. Like when it comes to, you know, getting things done or, you know, meeting up with people, it's always me who's in charge. And I hate being in charge because then that means if you make a mistake, it falls on you. And I make a lot of mistakes. That is true. There are no dislikes. Maybe they took it back. I don't know. You draw Kirby characters all the time? Nothing wrong with that. Draw what you like. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Jerry, I don't have a clue. That's not something that Dolan and I have actively discussed about the characters. And if we did, that would be a very strange conversation. Because I'm almost the same sub count as you. Good for you. Sorry I misspelt that. Oh, don't worry about it. Spelling is not important. I mean, it's not like you're in school right now, so I'm not going to judge you on bad spelling. That would just be cruel. Just mean. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Yeah, I'm not too sure what IBS is. I know what IPF is because it's what my stepdad has. Color dodge. Yeah, that. Because I want to highlight now. Thanks, Vengeance. You'll have to tell him that yourself if you want to. Oh, charming. Ew. I'm sorry to hear that. That does not look right. Like, it doesn't look bad, but it's not what I'm going for. Color dodge. Maybe linear dodge. Yeah, Pokemon Blast. I get that. I don't want the responsibility. They're just like, you do it. I'm like, what? Yeah, you do it. No. Please. Fine. Needs to be not as noticeable. See, I'm going for subtlety here. I'm not going for straight out, you know, highlights. What is IPF? It's a lung disease. He actually, if he didn't go to hospital, he probably would have died. And that is not a very fun thing to think about at all. You know, all the artists do a really good job on the videos. Yeah, there we go. Below. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. When you draw Gooby and your background is yellow or close to the hair and skin color, I usually do a blue background, but even then backgrounds are not my, expertise. I hate backgrounds. Really, really hate backgrounds. Ooh, Dolan. Hey, that means if I'm up here and streaming, I can actually see him if he comes out. Alright, fair enough. Ali Popsy. Gooby, would you rather sing on TV or be an actor? I don't know. I had my brush with acting and I was put off when I didn't get the main part. Oh, well, not the main part, but a speaking part. School play, I didn't get a speaking part and that just kind of put me off. Singing though, I suppose I could sing. Might be a bit daunting though. Maybe I can sneakily ask Dolan to get me a coffee. I don't think he'd say no. He'd be like, why? But he would get me a coffee. Hey, Evan Skyfall. I think you'd be a good singer. Thank you. I do like my singing. Well, I like singing. Hey, Denzel Willingham. Closing time. I've been here 7 months, Saki. Fair enough. Cool. Nice to know. Thanks, Dominique. Appreciate the honest comment. The truth is, the world is just a scary place. You just got to know where not to go or where not to be. Gooby's voice is like melted butter on my ears. I've never heard my voice described like that. At least my voice isn't gruff, so I can actually, calm people instead of, stress them out. I don't mind that. That's cool. Oh, that's very sweet of you to say. Dolan would love to hear that. Ooh. There's a doorbell, but I'm not too sure if that's us or if that's the neighbours below. Why do you live in Australia where everyone wants to kill you? Because this just happens to be where I was born and I didn't leave. Adding highlights. Having fun. Thank you. Shh. Let's do a little bit of darken. Ah. What's wrong? What is my name? Nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with your name, Stelio Raider. I got 2 tickets to paradise. Nice. Have you watched The Wizard of Oz? Uh-huh. Who has not watched that? Gooey's voice sounds kind of Britain. I don't know why. I've never been to England. Do I want to go? Maybe one day just have a bit of a look around. That'd be kind of cool. Shh. Fair enough. Look, unless someone is straight out trying to insult me, I feel no offense to anything that you guys have said about me so far. I think sometimes the day-gub things can go a little bit far, but at the same time, it's a very rare thing, so I'm not surprised that it gets the reaction that it does. There's a kitty just there looking out the window. But I hope if she comes up here, though, that's not going to be good because I've got limited space. Someone touched my spaghetti. Where did that meme come from? It just seemed to come out of nowhere. Yeah, you guys can't see the kitty right now, but I can assure you that she is in the room with me. Why are there so many Melissas on the door? Because I wanted to draw a Melissa fashion thing, because this was just before Dolan started giving her more outfits in the you know, in the stories. You know how she used to just have that purple outfit and then it started changing? Well, he told me that he wanted Melissa to be a fashion, you know, a fashion person. And so I just decided to attempt to draw her in a bunch of different outfits and different expressions. And that's kind of what happened. So let's see, I've got one. So I've really done one. Didn't I finish another one and not save it? I feel as if I've actually done more, but that's very weird. Maybe I've just got weird memory. She has good taste in outfit. Well, I did have to do a little bit of research, but I tried. It's like a fashion walk thing, like, you know how you see those fashion magazine, you know how you see those runways with people in different outfits? That was the idea.
Boy. How's your setup going?
Yeah, not going too bad. I've got a light here. I've got this here in case I need to talk to anyone on Discord.
Cool. Can I see the...
Yeah, sure.
Placement?
Yeah. It's just pretty much the same as my other one.
Yeah.
See, look, the face is kind of highlighted a little bit because of the yellow.
Cool. Just got this in the mail.
Yeah. Ooh, what is it? Oh my god.
It's the 4K version.
We're going to have to watch that later, aren't we?
Yeah, they sent it to me to a review. Not the movie, the 4K version. So we'll do something fun for that.
Okay. Sounds good.
They wanted me to review it before Christmas, but the 4K version wasn't out then.
Right.
So they sent it to me now.
Yeah. I don't know whether you saw, but I showed people a couple of the things that you got me. This, and I showed them the...
Oh, yeah.
This.
Cool.
Showing that you can be a bit of a sweetie.
Yeah, the movie's really good. It is, isn't it? I Want to Die. That guy.
Yeah, don't you just love the names of some of them? They like say something and then you say their name. I was like, oh, okay, I have to say that out loud.
Baxter, how do you think mermaids move on dry land? I think they crawl really slowly.
I think that she drags herself like a seal.
I think it would hurt her because like her scales would get caught in the ground.
I was going to say that's why she has gloves, because it...
No, on her tail.
Oh, well then, I don't know, maybe she just
Have you ever scraped a fish against pavement? It's not very fun.
I can't say I've ever done that.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to get back to work.
Alright, fair enough.
See you, Chuck.
Have fun, sweetie. I will continue on the Melissa. I could have sworn I did more work on one of them. No, that's very sweet of you guys. Yeah, you guys got to see Dolan. Isn't he a sweetie? Well, he's a sweetie for me. To everyone else, I suppose he's just Dolan. But he's my sweetie, so it's all good. Widen the screen, color dodge, linear dodge. Chill with the cats, people. Ooh, Skylar's here. I think he just missed out on Dolan. Dolan is amazing. Dolan is the love of my life. And you know how he became that? We were just simply ourselves around each other, and we haven't stopped being ourselves. You know how with some people you to get them to like you, you might kind of put on a little bit of a persona, and then, you know, once they get to know you, you slowly, you know, come more out of your shell. Well, with Dolan, we just clicked pretty much right away, and I never had to fake anything. No. Remember when we called him Beyonce? Yeah, how can I forget? I don't think Dolan forgets either. He kind of gives me a weird look. Do mermaids even jump on their tails? I have no idea. I suppose it depends on how strong they are. Well, you heard Dolan's theories. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Perry Daniel, and I hope the same for you as well. It really does suck when you put your all into someone and they don't feel the same way. I can say that because before Dolan I did like someone, but as far as I could tell, they never really we didn't reciprocate each other's feelings at the same time. It was just very bad timing on both our parts. But with Dolan and I, you know, it was just... Was it love at first sight? I definitely thought he was attractive. I was definitely attracted to him right away, but I'm not too sure about love per se. Mostly because, and I've said this to him before as well, I didn't know if he was genuine or not. Like, if he was trying to do the whole, you know, pretend to be someone and then later on, when you get to know them, turns out they're not who they say they are. But Dolan has pretty much still been the same person since then. Still makes me happy, still makes me laugh. Still treats me like I'm the only girl in the world. Oh, Perry Daniel, that really, really sucks. And it really sucks as well when they're a friend. You know, when it's a friend that you like and then it turns out you like them more and they don't reciprocate and it's just awkward. Yeah. See you, Stelio. Ah, you're welcome, Perry Daniel. Now, to those who have, you know, loved and not been loved back. Well, I'm not too sure if it was. Well, I know with Dolan, of course, because we're married, it's definitely love, but with the other person, I think it was just, you know, a really big crush. I don't know, it's all in the past now. It doesn't bother me anymore. I am married to a wonderful human being who just happens to, you know, be a YouTuber. Even if Dolan wasn't a YouTuber or if he just had an everyday job, but he was still the same person inside and out, we'd still be together. I'm sorry, but I have to say that I'm an Ariel person. I mean, I know she has her flaws, but Little Mermaid was one of the first, you know, movies that I really enjoyed when I was a kid. And I did draw a lot of Ariel when I was younger. Oh, thank you, Rainbow Slime YouTube. No. Fair enough, Perry Daniel. I'm just sorry that you have to go through all that crap. But it is true, and it's the same as that song from Savage Garden. So, change upon an argument, leave that happiness isn't it to be undressed. I believe in karma, what you give is what you get returned. I believe you can appreciate real love till you've been burned. I'm a big believer in that. Although I suppose you don't need to be burned to know what it's like to, you know, love someone, but you definitely appreciate it more if you've had it in the if you didn't have good luck beforehand. I have no idea what the Tejame. I have no idea what that means. Maybe someone else knows. You'd think, but I don't know. It's hard to say what's canon and what's not. Come on, give me the... There we are, smudge. I need the smudge. Fair enough. Oh, it's very sweet of you, Rainbow. My character doesn't actually talk in PD, she just makes some noises, but I can guarantee it's still me that's making those noises. Why is it like that? Fair enough, Grim Jr., nothing wrong with that. I have no idea, Packstar. Some people just decide to help out once and then they probably run out of money and decide to, you know, look after themselves. I don't know the reason behind it. I have no idea, please stand by. It doesn't bother me. get returned. I believe you can appreciate real love till you've been burned. I believe the grass is no more greener on the other side. I believe you don't know what you've got until you say goodbye. Oh no, 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 no. Fun song. Don't get me started, Aki. Don't start. Don't stop me now. Having such a good time. I'm having a ball. You should become a professional singer. That requires effort and getting up and going places. No, I haven't played Elder Scrolls. I'd be a patron, but I'm broke. Young, 15. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. As good as it is to donate, it's easily just as good to, you know, just spread the word. You know, say, hey, this thing exists. I can't help but if you know someone that could, that would be great. Sort of thing. Google how to start Gooby. Don't trigger me. Don't trigger the Gooby. You don't want to trigger the Goob. Would you play Kingdom Hearts 3 when it came out? Fun fact. One of the few games I've actually completed is Kingdom Hearts 2. I played it, I beat it, I struggled with it at some points, until my friend came over and, you know, gave me all the trinities that I'd somehow missed out on, set everything up, and then it was easy from then on out. Thank you. I got a Patreon account, but I'm broke as hell. These things happen. But I gotta say though, one of the hardest things for me to shade, and it's always been a little bit of a tricky thing, teeth. Teeth are quite difficult to shade. Yeah, Perry Daniel, I'm not a big fan of the diabetes joke, you know, oh, sugar, ooh, diabetes. No. Just the ones when they say you've had so much sugar, you have too much sugar and you're going to trigger your diabetes or something like that. Those annoy me. Believe you can appreciate real love till you've been burned. I believe the grass is no more greener on the other side. Moses, oh, welcome, welcome. That Melissa is pretty much done. I just want to, don't read too much into me saying this, but spread the highlights a little bit on this one, just on the face. I know what to do. I just need to grab this and blur it. Gaugation? Yeah, probably about that. What is your favourite anime? God, look at how weird that looks now. I do like I like Sailor Moon. I really, really enjoyed Dragon Ball Z. How was the Discord server? It's still a little bit all over the place. Arguments happening here and there. Yada yada. I just sound like Seinfeld, don't I? Yada yada. Yeah, it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work, I'm not triggered. Baby, you're firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make him go, as it should across the sky. Okay, maybe I was triggered a little bit. Dolan is not so much an anime, but Dolan is sort of maybe looking into doing a kind of series, but you didn't hear it from me. Do you like Spirited Away at all, Gooby? We watched it the other day. Dolan watched it for the first time. I'd seen it about 3 times before that, but forgot how it went. We watched it in English, though. Probably should have watched it in Japanese, but yeah. Fair enough. No, it's okay, Jake. No harm done. I'm just doing whatever. I'm just messing around on my computer and talking. Ooh, I really like that eye. That eye's not too bad, but it's not quite the same. I would make a PD movie if I could. Nice. Anyone want to try to trigger me? I don't like triggering people. I'm subscribing to your channel. Much appreciated, Kirby fan. Thank you. Every time I say thank you, I think of the Barbie character from Toy Story 2. You know, the tour guide Barbie one. Thank you. Babbing your firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make it go as you shoot across the sky. What type of PC you got? I have a Mac. I know that upsets a few people, but I have a Mac. Not that anyone will ever say anything. I remember someone in my Discord the other day saying, PCs are better though. It's like, well, that's your opinion. I like Macs. Trigger me then. I don't like triggering people. Unless you're talking to other people, in which case, good luck. Alright, I'm going to try this one now. I'm still not 100% sure on the outfit. As in the colours. I like the outfit, but I'm not too sure about the... Maybe it should be gold. Maybe like a silver gold. Which food is better? Generally for me, Italian meals. I don't know if that comes from the fact that I'm partially Italian or if I just like the food. Yeah, Max Apple. That's just how I roll. Beef or chicken? For me, it's generally chicken. I'm a chickenholic. Chickaholic. Dolan has something that's VR. He has Oculus, and I think he has another one, but I'm not too sure what. Crazy Coconut Gaming. Hey, Gooby, is it true that your husband Dolan say fake stories on his channel? The thing with the DTS is that they are true stories, but they didn't actually happen to the characters. The only ones that happen to the characters are the #1 story when it says, and #1 is a story of my own sort of thing. Gooby rules. Arigato gozaimasu! It depends, Jamie. There are some very, very unique people out there. Am I ever going to do a vlogging channel? Well, I still need to do the Q&A that I've been meaning to do for a while now. I did do a Q&A with Snoopy though. That was fun. Oh god, don't even get me started on school. All the silly people in school. You're a good artist. Oh, thank you. I might start on the leggings. I don't know. I just want to play a little bit. The wind is howling like this whirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried. Is Dolan with me? He actually made an appearance earlier, but he's currently at work. Hey, Donald. Could say your last name, but I don't want. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Monica, but once you leave school, the real world is a much scarier place. I kind of miss school to some degree, but at the same time I don't. Gooby, how was your weekend? Work and pain. That was my weekend. My chronic fatigue was really cruel to me. It made it near impossible for me to work. Yeah, nah, Donald, I get it. You don't miss school at all. Well, good for you. I suppose it depends on the experiences you had. My experiences were mostly popular. Sorry, popular's a bad word. Were mostly good. Does Dolan have an office? No, but his idea is to one day have an office. That is the long-term goal. Do you ever feel already buried deep? 6 feet underneath, but no one seems to hear you scream. When are we going to start clipping the lash? When I have had enough of doing the art stuff. It's the same answer every week. But I need another goddamn coffee. Well, I am going to faint. I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. I can't take. I won't be ignored. Because I can't do the stupid scream stuff. Not saying what they sing is bad screaming, but I can't sing. It's impossible. Soz. Wrong one. I need to do highlights. Give me highlights. Give me dodge. Give me midtones. No, it's very sweet of you, Jack. But unfortunately, I don't do shout-outs. But you can feel free to leave a link at the, you know, in the comments section, and I can have a look at it later. When are you going to do a live stream again? Probably Wednesday after I get back from a thing. Ooh, a thing. What's the thing? Is a secret thing. Can you sing Figure 9? I'm not too sure what Figure 9 is. Unfortunately, I don't know all the Linkin Park songs. Thank you. Alright, see you in a minute, Birdcraft. Nope, I need more. Give me more. I'm scared. I think someone's in my house. That's not good. You should probably investigate. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. I can't take. Okay. There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface. Consuming, confusing. Inside my will inside is my own reflection. Zoning. No, I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in. I felt this way before, so insecure. Gotta stop doing that. Have you heard the song Footloose? Who hasn't heard the song? Yeah, gotta get loose, a foot loose. You got the Sunday shoes. Yep, me and Dolan met in 2013. Thank you. When you say Sheba, you mean Shima, right? Should link to the Linkin Park Authority, probably. Kick up Sunday shoes, please, Louise. Getting up to my knees. Nah. What is your real name? Alexandra. But I prefer Gooby. My neighbour's downstairs. Fair enough. It looks like you weren't in any danger then. See, maybe some feathers. So we just got leggings. I should probably save it, otherwise I'm going to regret it later. When am I doing a live stream again? Probably Wednesday, but we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Hey Prince Dale, no worries. I'm just drawing. I'm just not too sure about the green dress. I'm thinking maybe a pale gold might work better. Oh my god, trippy as. Maybe something like that. Although it might look a bit more orange. It's probably a bit more orange than I would like. Come on. I just don't want to use the two same colours twice. I mean, I know it's a darker green, but... Michelle Creeper? No, I don't think I've heard of her. Maybe something like that, but that just might look weird. No, it kind of works. Gooby, what's your scariest moment in your life? I don't know. When did you have your first crush? Me? Kindergarten. I was lame. I've pretty much liked boys since forever. I've never not had a crush on someone at any point. I don't know, I still like the green dress, but eh. What do you think's better for this? I kind of do like the gold. I just don't want to have the same, you know, the same colours any two spots. Although there I've kind of got two reds and I've got a purple. Got blue. Still got blue. No idea what that means. I guess I'll just stick with it. I might make it shimmery, shiny. Shiny. It's going to be fun. I'm gonna crush on the nurse. Oh, that's so cute. You had a crush on the nurse. That's adorable. What do you think of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? It's pretty good, but for some strange reason, I am better at Mario Kart 7 than 8. I think the controls are a little bit different. It's the only thing I can think of. And Jane is just enjoying the sun. What a cat. You did a good job on dress number 3. Oh, I think that dress is really good, the purple one. Yeah, I'm kind of saving it until last, because I think that'll probably be the most tricky. I haven't... Oh, the introduction to the PD Entertainment videos. I found it kind of weird, because I'm like the last person that I would consider to be introduced to those videos, because I'm not a gamer. Slightly strange, but that's what Vim wanted to do, so that's what he did. Have you heard about Minecraft? You can't have been alive the last couple of years and not heard about Minecraft in one way or another. So yes, I have heard of Minecraft. Oh yeah, that, yeah. Yeah, it depends on how the artist interprets the character. I see Gooby as sort of, well, would I try to portray her as, you know, more of an innocent, cutesy character as opposed to a, you know, sexy, in-your-face sort of character? You know, that's there to purely show off her assets. Yeah, I said that out loud. I'm sure that they would appreciate that. Don't know if they'd all see it though, because, you know, they all have their own, you know, busy lives and all that. And I gotta cut loose, foot loose, kick up your Sunday shoes. The quality of memes. What quality? Memes are just memes. Have you illustrated at Planet Dolan before? Well, I'm technically meant to be one of the art. Oops, sorry, that's another picture I'm working on. Sorry. No, make a Samus. I did draw Samus once, a little while ago. I was thinking of maybe including her in one of my next Let's Draws. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, gotta cut loose, a foot loose, kick up your Sunday shoes. Charming. Everybody talks about the day gups. I kind of like the effect. Don't go too far though. I want to make it smudge. Does anyone like drawing anime? I don't mind drawing anime. But it depends on the character. Some characters are definitely more tricky than others. Oopsie daisy, too much. Cool. Doki Doki Literature Club, it's about reading. I'm not too sure if that's what it's about. I'm pretty sure I've been seeing pictures in my Discord about what that game really is. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Alright, now to do some shimmery stuff. I want it to be shiny. You wish you were nice and shiny. Look at that shine. I didn't mean to make that sound bad. Hey Blake, welcome to the stream. It is now 1:42, so this is round about the time that I would normally be streaming. But instead I started early because I was awake early. Yay me. I think if I was doing this on my other computer it would be quicker. But this computer will definitely be better in the long run. It's so nice, it's so big. Hey Gooby, what do you think of Bowser? I'm not really one of those people who's like a fan of the bad guys. I like the good guys. I'm not too sure what that's meant to say, Caleb. It looks as if you were trying to write something, but it probably didn't translate right. Okay, just add a little bit of shine there. Shiny. It's a very shiny dress. Shiny, shiny. I suppose the other dress will be shiny too, but this is also shiny. Hey there, shiny, shiny. Shiny is fun for you to do. Hey there, shiny, shiny. I'm gonna shine with you. Shiny, 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 shiny. Very, very shiny. It's so shiny. It's exactly the effect I wanted. Shiny, shiny. Deja vu. Reselect. Gooby, have you or Dolan ever played Ridge Racer? Dolan probably has. Doesn't mean I have though. Dolan's actually played a lot of games that I don't know about. So shiny. You wish it were nothing. It's shiny. Very, very shiny. I think I'll try to make the other dress just more silky. Fair enough. I'm gonna save it. Neck's hurting a little bit because it's a bitch. Lol, I see a mistake. I need to fix it. Walter White. What about Walter White? What did Walter White ever do to you? Don't answer that. It's probably a good thing I don't know. I'm gonna do behind. She said bitch. Hey, I say bitch. You got a problem with me saying bitch? I usually say bitch when I'm pissed off about something. I only watch your streams to be honest. Who's the bird you're drawing? This is Melissa from Super Planet. Well, she's from Planet Dolan, but she's one of the main narrators on Super Planet Dolan. Bitch, did you just say bitch? I'll say bitch. I said bitch. Sorry. Please don't demonetize my video for saying bitch. I'm gonna need some more water soon as well. I'm just going through drinks. Gulp, gulp, gulp. I suppose it's glug, glug, glug. I'm gonna work on the eyes now because I like eyes. Whew. Gooby, what's your favourite Pokemon? I think it's still Eevee, although I really like Skitty as well. You're thirsty like a fish. Well, if I'm partial fish, do you blame me? This is a nice early stream. Yeah, it is early considering. Yeah, no, I saw that Jack Awesome. Looked alright. See, my techniques are still the same as what I was doing on my laptop, but because I've got a much wider area to go on, it's still tripping me out a little bit. I thought my laptop was pretty good size, but this is just massive. Thanks. I have had a few videos demonetized. The only one I didn't try to remonetize was the last one when I talked a little bit about suicide-related things. Just feelings. Hey, Jaggeroy. Haha, funny. Hey, Streak Slickit. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a nice time. Cheeks hurting a little bit. It's chronic fatigue for you. It's cruel. YouTube is striked these days. Don't I know it? Thanks, Vengeance. Yeah, that's pretty true, Perry Daniel. Pretty much. I don't know. I think a system can be messed up sometimes. I know that Dolan's had a few videos semi-demonetized because of it. Even his Super Planet Dolan ones. Funny. Color dodge. Gooby, don't want you to donate? You can donate if you want, but only if it means that you won't have trouble for the rest of the month. Only donate if you can afford it. Don't donate if you can't afford it. You need to put yourself first, after all. Screen, maybe. Janie, you're so lazy, just stretching in front of the window. Did you just sneeze? What are you doing? Are you licking yourself? Jaina! Why are you shaking? She must have been licking herself. That was weird, she's just like... Oh. Now, I'm sorry if I'm going a little bit slower. My head's starting to hurt a little bit. So I'm trying not to do anything to trigger it any further. Just have a look at the other eyes. Guess I'll just close my eyes. Up on the daily, rustle with Jimmy. Say it ain't so. They put his song in the trend. What song was that? Ugh. Hey, Stelia, welcome back. I don't know, I definitely think there are people that are more up themselves than what they need to be. There's some pretty bad people out there. Oh, the Paul brothers, they are not hot whatsoever. They're just whatever. They just look like those boys that you knew in high school that thought they were better than everyone else, but in reality, no one really cared. That is how I feel about them. That's what they remind me of. Those boys that believed that they were better than everyone else, but in reality, no one really cared. Except in this case, they do have a lot of subscribers, so might be a slightly different case with this lot. I just feel so sorry for the fans. The ones that actively believe they did nothing wrong. You should illustrate for Planet Dolan. I kind of do, but my story has taken way too long. Like, embarrassingly long. I can't say I've ever seen that, Stelio. I don't want to see that either. How long have I been on YouTube? Technically, I've been on for a while, but I didn't start streaming until, like, June last year, I think. Maybe I can use purple. dark purple though. Just play with the eyes a little bit. Yeah, I kind of like that. But I hope it doesn't mess with the eyes too much. Just a little bit extra colour here and there. You say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Cannot get those low notes. Dear Daddy, I write you in spite of years of silence. You cleaned up, found Jesus. Things are good, or so I hear. This bottle of Stevens awakens ancient feelings like father, stepfather, whose son is drowning in the flood. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wouldn't have a clue what you're talking about. When I first heard about the Logan brothers, I was like, okay, whatever. Dolan kind of warned me from, looking at their stuff. And I never did. But I did watch that video though. Doesn't sound good. Should probably investigate. If you think you hear something you don't like, you should probably investigate. That's alright, Harriet. No worries whatsoever. Just doing whatever. I can't confront you, I never could do that which might hurt you. Yep, the eyes look alright. In fact, I think they stand out a little bit more than the other one I did. And I say, this way is the water slide away from me every day. So be cool. To be honest, I have no idea what we're talking about, neither do I. I just kind of look every now and then and I'm like, okay, that's what they're doing. Is it good to drink 12 bottles of Pepsi a day from a glass bottle? Probably not. But I'm not about to tell you what you can and cannot do. How long are you going to be streaming? Well, technically I can stream as long as I want because this computer does not have any battery. Although the other computer which I'm using, which I'm looking at right now, needs battery. But I can stream for as long or as little as I want. It doesn't matter anymore. Purple. I'm going to use some purple. Subtle. Alright, fair enough, Perry Daniel. Thank you so much for coming by. Much appreciated. Hope to see you in the future. I like art on paper. Fair enough, nothing wrong with that. I too like art on paper. In fact, most drawings I actually do on paper first and then I bring it onto the computer. Like this one, for example. Deselect. Flip on the telly, wrestle with Jimmy. Fun song. Is there any ways to make your cat less needy? That I have no idea because my cat's not really that needy. She'll come for cuddles every now and then, but she's not like one of those needy kids. Oh, I kind of want her up here, but she's just enjoying the sun. I might actually with this one give Melissa a little bit of eyeshadow as well. Not a lot, just a little bit. Maybe like a lighter purple or something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do, 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 do. Fair enough, Blake. Nothing wrong with that. I suppose you don't have to be, an art enthusiast to watch the stream. Just come here to have a good time, to chat. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Gooby, what time is it for you? It is almost 2 o'clock. Blue, I think. And I'll say, this way. Too much. Yeah, about that. That's cool. No, fair enough. Like I said, I don't feel any offense whatsoever. I don't have Discord, sorry. Fair enough. I like apples. Apples are good. Of course, I really need to shade everything else first. About like a light blue. Just a little bit, not a lot. Very subtle. Are you British? No, I'm not British. I am Aussie. No. Did I just seriously move the drawing? Yes, I did. Why did you do that? You're not supposed to move it. Weird. If I missed any day gubs, maybe 1 or 2, but who's counting? Honestly, who counts? Why would you count? It's silly. Well, this is some weird stuff going on in chat. Oh, people are just being people. Nothing wrong with people being people. I'll probably make it a bit more subtle than that. Yes, I'm aware of that vengeance. Doesn't mean I endorse it, not in any way, shape, or form. I am more than aware of that. Yeah, there we go. Blur. No. Color picking, ain't it fun? This doesn't work. Think about that maybe. When you have an art program and computer but you don't have an art tablet, to be honest, an art tablet is 100%, necessary. It just kind of helps, to be honest. Nothing. Oh, that's nice. You are awesome, thank you. Just getting a little bit exhausted because chronic fatigue is evil. An evil and mean thing to have. I hate it. I know you're not supposed to hate things, but I hate it. It's ruining my life. It is literally ruining my life. I'm just very lucky to have a husband that understands. Yeah, I used to draw with those. Granted, I didn't have as much knowledge about digital colouring as I do now, but I used to have one of those too. I'm back. What did I miss? Not much, just a little bit of Melissa colouring, I think. I'm lucky to have you. Thanks. It's such a shame that, you know, even though I've got it and I've, you know, mostly figured out, you know, how to work with it, it's still relatively unknown. And there are still a few things I can't figure out. Like what exactly it is that triggers it on certain days, like if there's a trigger, if it's just random. Right, see you, Jack Awesome. Does it make you lose motivation? All the time. All the time. That's why I haven't completed DTS. Because I keep getting sick. I hate it. I cannot emphasize how much I hate it. It's a cruel, cruel condition to have. Since I've been gone, you've got more subs. I have a few, not too shabby. It's going pretty good still. But again, not bragging or anything, just happy that people are, you know, sticking around and enjoying what they see. See if it's a bitch. Hate it. Hate it. It's 2 PM for you. Fair enough. Even though I don't exactly have a limit on, you know, how long I can stream, I'm still probably not going to do, you know, a very, very long one today because I am starting to feel it a little bit. I wonder if I could ask Dolan to make me a coffee. That'd be very sneaky. Hey, honey, could you please make me a coffee? Because I'm lazy and I don't want to go downstairs. You got 1 sub? Hey, it's better than nothing. We all got to start somewhere. Although that burn kind of gives it a bit of a blue texture. I don't really want blue in this. That's alright. There we go. Hey, Kawaii Amazingness AJ. Welcome, welcome. For not being too boring, I'm just kind of concentrating and hoping that my fatigue doesn't take over too much because ouch. Hey Jaina, you coming over to say hello? It's going to be near impossible for you. You can go on my lap, but that's about it. Oh, okay, not impossible. Jaina! What is this? No, bad, bad. Cat, cat, cat. No, stop it, stop it. Okay, stop it. Bad. Mean. I guess we have a little bit of kitty time then. Hi. Hello. Weird. I'm still not used to this OBS. Okay, can you guys see cat? Alright, I can do this. Kit, kit. She wanted a hug from her mama. You wanted a hug from your mama? Yeah. She's on my tablet. I can't do anything with her on it. No, there are no mods here. Let's party. I'm still technically a mod. No. Oh. Oh, you smell like cat food. Sorry, she's decided that she wants a bit of a hug, so I'm going to give her a little bit of a pat. Jane is the word. Doesn't really work as well, does it, the song? Hey, Duxie. Did you like the joke? I don't think I saw the full joke. Unfortunately, I can't point the computer any further down, so that's as much as you can see of Cat Cat. Hello, it's Amber. Currently, Kitty is here saying hello to me. I'll have to plug my tablet back in a minute. Because this is, after all, an art stream. It's not a say hello to my Kitty Jaina stream. Make sure she doesn't step on the keyboard. Oh, the keyboard's very tiny. Oh. Ugh. Your fur is getting everywhere. Like, all over. Damn. What's the difference between a Jew and a waffle? I have no idea. I'll have to kick her off in a second because I need to keep drawing. Need to keep doing my thing. I have returned. Good for you. Nice setting. Yeah, it's bedroom. Yeah, kit. She's licking me. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's a bit. Ouch. Come on, drawing Gooby. Quiplash can wait. I know. But I have Kitty on me right now and I can't exactly draw with her on my tablet. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm gonna have to say goodbye for now. Well, you can come on my lap. You can go on my lap. That's cool. Come on my lap. Stay on my lap. My lap's cool. I don't think she's gonna stay. No, she's not staying. The cat invaded. Yes, she did. Just when I was getting into it too. No, I haven't really played Animal Crossing. I think Jaina got rid of my layers. Where are my layers? Select. I want to say my layers. Layers. Thank you. There we go. Yeah. I love my cat, but she does get in the way when I try to stream. It's like, Jaina, I love you. Can you come to me later when I'm being lazy? I don't mind if you come to me when I'm being lazy. No, I can Quiplash. I can Quiplash. But the stream's just not going to be a very long one compared to what I could do now because I don't have a limit anymore. Ouch. Ouch. That's okay, William. Oh, William's here. Cool. How does one make the art, not stick figures? Same thing I tell everyone else. You practice. I know that you're probably sick of hearing the word practice, but it is true. I mean, if you compare what I was doing early last year to what I can do now, there is a difference. You have too much power. I don't like having power. That's why I don't want to consider myself a goddess or a god or anything like that. Gooby, how's 2018 going? Doing alright. Surviving. Chronic fatigue's been a bit mean. Can't control that though, unfortunately. It'd be so nice if I could control, okay, on this day I will have it doubly worse as long as I don't get it on, you know, this day or such and such. But no, I can't do that. It's probably a bit dark, but we shall see. I'll be okay. And say, it's all gonna be okay. Still need to do a little bit more shadow up here. What art program are you using? Photoshop CS6, Creative Suite 6. Only half of what you see. But if I were you, I would wait for me. If I were you, I would notice me. If I were you, I would easily hold me and say, it's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Nice song. Come on. Yeah, it's 9. I need dodge. Bit much. Turn it back one bit. There we go. Did you get the joke? Yeah, I got the joke. I did, after all, do a couple of years. I did do 1 year of the Holocaust in school. That was fun. We went to the Holocaust Museum. Not so fun. God, history really is horrible. It wasn't even history that we did, it was English, because we read a book by one of the people in the concentration camp, Elie Wiesel. We read the book Night. Oh, horrible people. Maybe Light might be better. I don't find the jokes funny. I mean, I know that people have kind of moved on, but ugh. It just makes me sad. I read the book Nights in my English class. This one was just Night, unless it was Nights. Maybe they have different names in different countries. But it was by Elie Wiesel. Can be defeated. I am using so many different colours, it's not funny. And that is like way too bright. Like way, alright, let's go to about 6. I need a dollar, a dollar is what I need. Yeah. Interesting book, but ugh. No, I get that vengeance. That was also pretty bad. That's just happened to be one of the things that we learned about. Did a bit of Australian history. We did a little bit of, you know, ancients. I think we mostly learned about the convicts. Though most of that information is just, you know, left my head. I reckon you can only retain so much information before it just goes to the back. So, yeah. Alright, I'll see you, Jaggeroy. Thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated. The orange, the red. Maybe a bit more than that. More. Alright, I'll see you, the red hyena. Like I said, I'm sorry if I'm a little bit out of it. My chronic fatigue has been a bit of a bitch recently. So I don't have as much energy as I would like. But I still wanted to stream, so here I am, streaming. Make it darker. Sure, cute. Lol. Funny. I would easily hold me and say it's all gonna be okay. Sometimes songs just stick in your head. Fair enough. It's nice that people still have confidence, even when I don't have confidence in myself. Hopefully next time I stream I'll be a bit more energetic. I really hate doing these when I'm a little bit out of it. Why am I so bad at this game? No idea what game you're playing. I'd say maybe I could give you some tips, but I rarely play anything, so Have I seen the Avengers? Yep. Not too bad. Screen. I want dodge, highlights, midtones. There. There are so many Photoshop tools to make things better. My bad jokes like my life. Damn. Too far, dude. Way too far. Do you have a favourite game? Sly Cooper. I've said that a few times. I love my Sly Cooper. Sorry. Do you remember the Golden Tubby joke? I don't forget things easily. Sorry. Darken 12, 28. Haha, funny, Pika. Yep. Oh, god damn it. Ah, no, my neck. God damn it, I don't need this right now. I just want to stream. Australians, it depends on who you consider the Australians. If you're referring to the Aborigines, then yes, unfortunately, they were slaves for a while. Britain just kind of came over and invaded and kicked them out of their homeland. History sucks. People suck. Is there any country that does not have any bad history at any point, like as in everything about it was positive? I don't think so. I think everywhere you look, you're going to find a bad piece of history. My opinion. My TV is brighter than my future. Ay, Macarena. Sorry. I want to put that up to about 40. What's your opinion, Bearcraft? I personally love Dragon Ball Z. Call of Duty community sucks. Damn, would not know because I am not part of it. But if I were you, I would wait for me. If I were you, I would notice me. If I were you, I would easily hold me and say it's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Deselect. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. We're already very deep, 6 feet underneath, but no one sees to hear a thing. Don't you know that there's still a place for you? You just start anew. You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. There we go. Okay. Sassiest bird on earth. Yeah, probably. One of the sassiest, for sure. No doubt there whatsoever. Oh. At least I have my tissues here if I need them. Boots, feathers, eyebrows maybe. TMI, too much information. I love that saying, TMI. Oh. You just love getting itchy for no reason. Come on. Lighten, darken. 12%, 29% maybe. It'll be really nice when this picture's done. Because I've been working on it for so long. I don't think I've worked on it out of stream. As in, I haven't worked on it while I haven't been streaming. It's been a fully streamed drawing. So you've seen it from start to finish, pretty much. I would easily hold me and say it's all gonna be okay. Very funny. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'll Quiplash soon. I am getting a little bit exhausted. Getting hair in my mouth. Don't like getting hair in my mouth. I don't like it. It's not fun. It's really annoying, actually. You know. Ugh. I have no idea. Why do you like bad jokes and puns so much? Oh, stretch. Sometimes you just gotta stretch. I just wanna stretch. I have no idea. Me and Snoopy would be best friends. Probably. Snoopy definitely is a very unique individual. I don't mean that in a bad way. Hardness, probably about that. Come on. There is no canon way to how this goes. I'm just kind of making it up. Stream stop getting time delay. It's probably my new computer. It's like, I don't like that you're doing this, so stop doing it. What a meanie. See, there's no canon way to how her feather things go in the back. And if there is, I certainly wasn't told. Excuse me. Congratulations. Ha, Pika, Pika, so funny. You try having one. TMI, but it's true. How late am I? Fairly late, but I did start a lot earlier than what I normally do. Funny. Don't tick Snoopy. Just don't. You don't want to see Snoopy when she's pissed off. I think she got ticked off once in Discord, but that was very mild compared to what she can do. So, yeah, just a warning. Be careful. Charming. So this is pun day, is it? Pun day, pun day, pun day. Wrong one. There we go. I'm getting there at last. Yes. Why so much stretching? Fair enough, Kirby. I suppose we all have a little bit of history that we'd like to forget. Yeah, well, it is a very common thing, William. Sometimes I just don't realise. It's almost like a second nature to me. Bro should be on in a few minutes, fair enough. Yeah. I am still enjoying my drawing, but I'm just so out of it. I think I might just play Quiplash now. Save. Oh, let's do the Quiplash. I just yawned everywhere. Good job. Just gonna plug my other computer in. Haha, haha, yes, because I do have my plug up here. I'm just so out of it today. But I really wanted to stream, so I still streamed anyway. And just let me set it up. My phone. Go. There we go. I have no idea why I'm calling myself this. Yeah, I'm just going to take this out again because I don't need it. I'm finally able to access Steam on this computer. I forgot my password. Aww, you enjoying winter in Australia? It's under 10 here. It's not actually winter here, it's summer, but thank you so much for the $2 donation, Jonathan Murphy. Much appreciated. I will add you to my donators list. Oh, I didn't get the chance to show you. I'm actually working on a donation thanks, but I'm doing this in my own time because right now it just looks weird. So basically, everyone that donates, I'm going to put their names on this picture as my, personal thank you. It's just my way of saying thanks. Everyone that donates, it doesn't matter how little or how much. So you've just earned yourself a spot on the list. Okay, so Steam and play. I don't know how much of the screen it's going to take up. It's like taking up none of the screen. This is incredible. This computer is so big. Come on. Come on, I want to make it bigger, make it bigger, make it bigger. Make it bigger, make it bigger, make it bigger, make it bigger. Come on, big. Why is it doing this? Make it bigger. I want it bigger. I don't want it that big. I just want it bigger. Why don't you want to make it bigger? Make it bigger, make it bigger. Make it bigger. Okay, you're a bitch. Alright, let's have fun. Wait, Brian here? If Brian's here, that means he's just in time for Quiplash. Nice! This is so tiny! Full letter code, what's this one? Yes, don't worry, I'll put it on to... Oh, that sounds nice. I just realised I didn't change it on OBS, did I? How does that look? And yet it's still full screen here. It's like taking up this tiny percentage of my screen. I can't believe I missed your art. Oh, don't worry about it. It's okay. I did start the stream earlier than I usually do. Shh, look at all these people. Everybody's in. If you didn't make it this game, third game, I do let people in. Some kind of subwoofer, it sounds different.
Hi there, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I'm
maybe just to me.
Excited to be here. Okay, good.
Got some kind
Now,
of
if I don't
subwoofer
remember your
thing.
names, please feel free to take it personally. Remember, anybody can join the audience at any point during the game.
Yeah, I can let people know
This
the
is round
code.
one.
Nothing wrong with that.
2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will
Smitty,
choose
don't be
between your answer
mean.
and someone else's and decide who wins. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
I know how it works, Schmitty. I've played this game a million times. Oh, Jaina, look at Diddy, look at it. Jaina, look at Mama. Hello. I think I spelled that right. I have no idea. Where are you streaming from? The room looks different to me. I am streaming from my bedroom. I don't know if Quiplash sounds any different to anyone else, but it just sounds different.
Let's start
No,
this show.
I'm streaming from my bedroom. Like I said, I've had this desk set up for a while,
the
but...
most bitching thing you can airbrush on your van. Okay, pick your favorite.
Okay, does it sound different to anyone? It does for you, okay, so it does sound a little bit different. Like, good different or bad different? I don't know how that works. I was originally going to write pot, and then I was like, I can do better than that.
And next, something pirates probably aren't very good at. Vote on your devices.
This is mine and Dolan's bedroom. Our bed is just over there. If I really felt lazy, I could probably just lay down there after the stream. I didn't get the vote because it timed me out.
Next one, a terrible sportscaster catchphrase for when somebody dunks a basketball. It's voting time.
Charming. Yeah, I did vote, didn't I? Yes, I did. No, I was in the living room pretty much, just a big entertainment area.
Next in line, the hardest thing about being Batman.
I don't know.
Time to vote.
That's funny. Ugh, such a big computer. I'm really not trying to brag when I say that. It's just different.
Next up, something you wouldn't expect a Ouija board to say. Vote on your devices.
Or is it true? Honestly, Jonathan Murphy, I don't know. It's a very interesting question. Probably, but I don't know. You want to come up here, Jane? You want to be with Mama? Come on.
Coming up next, an unusual theme for a kid's lunchbox.
She was reaching up at me.
It's voting time.
You guys probably can't see her though, because I think the computer's a little bit low. Oh, my baby girl. My little girl. Can you guys see her? I can point it down as much as I can. Yes. Yeah, you can only just see her. Yeah, Jana? Yeah, you want to be on Mama's lap? Oh, look at that. Look at this. So, go on, Gooby, how's your day? Not too bad. Just a bit sore, that's all. Oh, sweetie. My little girl. She loves her mama.
And next is the most stereotypical country song title.
Oh, she's so good.
Vote on your devices.
Little girl. Alright, I'll see you, Evan Skyfall. Thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated. And she's purring. Moses, it wasn't me that banned you. I just need to talk to the others
The
about it.
weirdest combination of 3 items that you could buy at the store.
Oh, baby
Time to vote.
Yeah, no, for sure, that's a very weird comment. Oh, she wants to be with her mama. I love her. So cute. Mama loves me.
Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's now
Oh,
time
who
for
knows?
round 2.
People are
Everything is worth
weird
double,
answers. Oh,
twice as much.
cute, look at you. At least you can actually see her. She's on my lap. She's not on the. She's not on the tablet. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Flippy and Cow. What am I? Oh. She's decided to leave me and go on the board instead. Please don't go on the keyboard. Do you want to see how small this keyboard is? Look at this. Check this out. It's tiny. Look at it. It's the tiniest little keyboard, I swear. Did I answer both of them? Yes, I did. Oh, man, this cat. Yeah, Jaina, you happy? Are you happy? She's showing her butthole. No, you can't see her butthole. She's pointing her butt towards you, but you can't actually see it. Problem solved.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is, you should never share blank with someone else. Okay,
Ew.
everyone, vote for your favorite.
Charming. It's fur everywhere. Jaina, you're molting. You can't see a butthole. Baby girl.
And next is,
Big
a
toe
fun thing to do with a bowl of pudding. Vote on your devices.
Fun thing to do with a bowl of pudding. Eat it. Why wouldn't you eat it? Pudding's delicious. Why you name dropped your husband? Because I thought it would be funny.
Coming up
Mr.
next,
Yo
a thought that
198K.
keeps Santa Claus awake at night.
I do not have kids, so therefore I will not be selling them.
It's voting time.
Oh. Oh.
Next in line, Queen Elizabeth's deepest, darkest secret.
I don't want to know.
Time to vote.
Go on, let me vote. Is fire hot? I suppose it depends on what you like. Look at you.
Next one. One place a finger shouldn't go.
Oh.
And next, a good stage name for a chimpanzee stripper.
I don't want to. Hey! She's biting
Vote on your
me.
devices.
Bad cat. Why did you bite me? I've done nothing but show you niceness. I didn't attack you in any way. That hurt. Mean. Sorry. I was distracted by cat biting me. Hey, Quiplash! Congratulations, Splatoon Ooze.
Next up, a possible entry in Gary Busey's dream journal. Tonight I dreamed blank. Time to vote.
Charming. Charming. You're funny.
Okay, next one. Your personal catchphrase if you are on one of those Real Housewives shows.
Bitches.
It's voting time. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened.
Ooh, autism is in the lead. Gooby is in the lead.
This is round 3, the last
I
last
how
one
fans are
final chance to catch up.
Zero.
Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time.
Yeah, I don't even know what Real Housewives is. Fair enough. You don't want to know.
Come up with a name for a fast food chain that only serves rabbit meat.
It's grass green most of the time. It can be yellow sometimes. Fuck you, Jaina. No, sorry, she bit me. I was patting her and she bit me, and it's not nice.
Alright, here's the board.
Sorry.
Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out.
Funny. You bit me, that wasn't very nice. Kentucky Fried Honey Bits. It's funny. That was a terrible name. It depends. Headbang. Sorry, Honey Vengeance. Did you pet her wrong? No, she's just a bitch. Cloud, welcome to the stream. Yes, streaming from my desk in mine and Dolan's bedroom.
That's it. Let's take a look at
It was
the
nice to get
final
one
scores.
vote. No, I got a couple of votes, didn't I? But I'm definitely not in the lead anymore. Oh, wait, I still won. How the hell did I win that game? I definitely didn't deserve to win. There were some really clever ones out there. Ooh, banana. No, banana. There we go. I'm just going to plug in my laptop because it's starting to die on me. I don't know why. All it's got up is the internet. I must have turned it off when I left. Sure. Third is good, no. Third is definitely good. Alright, another game. Let's play again. My phone is covered in cat hair. If I press new plays, I know a lot of people that will be like, hey. What's this code like? Tigbith. I get it, William. Filthy Frank! Welcome to the rice fields. Wow, that was a lot of people all at once. Everybody's in. I'm the green dude! Ding 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 ding.
This is Quiplash.
I mean, I put the aircon on before
Schmitty,
because I was
and
cold.
you're an
Sorry, I was hot, but now I'm
acceptable
cold.
group of players.
Yep,
Oh,
I wonder
I've
who
got
the
a
chip
good feeling
is.
about this. Sorry, I was talking to my tater tots again. Let's go.
Tater tots. This
Time
guy
for
has a
round
weird
one.
obsession.
You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
I could literally have Discord on here, talk to people, and still stream it. Hopefully the sounds wouldn't mix up too much. If one's too loud, I can just turn it down on one computer. Sounds like a good plan. How's it go? Okay. Interesting question. This is just an honest answer.
Okay, here we go. First one. New movie idea. The Muppets take blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Sorry. I was going to write something else, but I was like, eh. I was going to write something with Logan Paul, but I couldn't
real
think of
way
anything.
you can tell an alligator from a crocodile. Vote on your devices.
Wow. Charming. Remember when all the answers used to be Harambe?
After the Heimlich maneuver, the second best way to stop someone from choking. Time to vote.
Funny Pika.
Next one. What the government is hiding from the public in Area 497.
No idea.
Vote on your devices.
Nice name, Rock. He must be at work or something, or maybe he's just busy doing his own little map thing.
Next in line, little known fact, the government allows peanut butter to contain up to 10% blank.
I have no idea.
It's voting time.
Ew! Ugh. I'm very tempted to just grab my doona and wrap myself in it. God, look, the little red one is just like,
And next is what you would do with 2 free hours and a flamethrower. Time to vote.
Ooh! Ooh, ouch. Either you don't like your brother or your brother has a weird fetish. Sorry. Maybe I should grab my doodle. I couldn't think of anything, so I'm just like, eh. I was like, do I be witty? Do I be funny? And it's like, I don't know.
Next one. Never pay more than $3 for blank. Vote on your devices.
Jesus. Damn. Whew. Wow.
Coming up next, the worst person to receive a sponge bath from.
That woman that offers sponge baths
It's
as long as she
voting
can
time.
watch you. The name drops. Congratulations.
That's
Ew.
the end of round 1.
Charming.
Let's take a look at the scores.
Stop it, I'm grabbing my doona. I'm gonna be comfy. I'm gonna be warm, toasty, comfy, and red. There we go.
Time for round
Blanket.
2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1.
You silly round one, Schmitty. Comfy. There we go, comfy. How do I look? My OBS. Comfy. Now, what are these questions? I've no idea how to spell this. Let me just look it up. See, it's spelled differently.
Let's take a look. First up, the second thing set on the moon. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Are you feeling comfy now? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Rest. Just need to get more comfy. I've got the blanket now, so I'm comfy, but now I just got to get in a good... Ooh, bed. 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 No. Ah! There we go. Bed. And relaxing here. Oh, it's nice. Bed just needs to be a little bit closer. Ah, so lazy.
A magazine that should never have a nude centerfold. Time to vote.
Big booby week? Surely that's what people would want. It just seems like a joke. Have you seen those cats? They are not very cute.
Okay, next one.
What
Sperm yell as they swim.
Sorry, I'm not noticed. Hey, Lily.
Vote on your devices.
I don't know. What do they say? See, I want to put my feet up at the same time. I don't know. It's just weird. Destiny 2 is the joke. Alright, see you. It's Amber. Yeah, it's comfy. You like Sphinx cats? Yeah. That's how you feel? I'm not a fan of them.
Next up, a good name for an elderly nudist colony. It's voting time.
This is cool. Charming. Is there a mod here? Yeah, Brian, you're a mod. The stream was basically awesome. Arigato gozaimasu. What type of dog do you like? Siberian Huskies?
And next, the secret to being a great kisser. Vote on your devices.
Charming. Is Dolan a cat person? He doesn't mind cats. I have no idea what my drag queen name would be. I've never looked. Thanks, Headbang.
Coming up next, a terrible name for a funeral parlor. Time to vote.
No, Dolan's not allergic to cats. That was in a DTS, wasn't it? I don't mind, I really had no idea for this one. It took me ages to write down my first answer.
A fun thing to yell as a baby is being born. Vote on your devices.
Okay. Interesting. Why would you do this to me? This game's an asshole. Kicked me out. Stupid.
And next is Kennedy's original speech said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask blank."
Ask how to make pudding.
It's voting time.
Hey, Gina. I am comfy, but I want my feet up. This is very, very annoying.
That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores.
Filthy Bad, Filthy Frank, Zach Broden, and the Chip. I wonder who the Chip
And
is.
now round 3, the last lash.
Alright, fair enough,
Point values
Birdcraft.
are
See you
triple,
next time.
and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time.
I has pain.
Our last lash prompt is a completely untrue rumor about Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Sold to Toronto is the Chip. Good for you. I have no idea. There's a lot of things I should do, but I don't. Ugh, I'm so lazy. Lazy and sick, it's not a good combination.
Let's see the responses. Give out your votes now.
I think that was Dolan. Uh-oh.
Which
Oh, okay.
first draft done?
Nice.
Oh, wait for you to finish. I've got a one more reading.
Cool. I'm doing one more game after this. Did you want to play? I said I was going to do one more because there are people that didn't make it in that I said I'd give them the code on Discord, that's all. So it'd be a little bit unfair for me to go back on my word, that's all. Nom. You see what I've got? What are you doing?
Do you think?
Why? Oh, you just wanted to see what the thing looked like.
Yeah, I have no idea what it was.
Fair enough.
Oh, sorry, it's blocking.
I've still got that, I can still see it.
I guess.
He's never had plastic surgery, that was my answer. I thought I was being funny.
Oh, go look at all those cobwebs.
That's the end.
I know.
Let's see the final scoreboard.
I just spray it down.
Yeah. Billy Frank is the winner. Congratulations! I'm not too sure who you are, but congratulations! And now I got a code on Discord. Don't worry, he's still going to be back. I just gotta do the thing where I put the art back on, and it's just so I can do this fairly. Instead of turning the thing off, I decide I'm just gonna go back to art. New players. Okay, Discord. Okay, I know one person I need to message, who will apparently message everyone else, but I'm not too sure how true that is. Just gotta get myself in first. You sure you don't want to play? The screen's blanked out. Okay. Alright, I messaged Brian too. He's not already in there. Now who else was I going to message? I think William can message the others. Am I ending the stream? No. No, I'm not ending the stream. I just decided to, oh wow, good job. It's almost as if it wasn't even there. Thank you. Dolan does look nice. Smells nice in here now. Where was it? Yep. There we go. Okay, so that's just got done, and now I can go back to the thing. Quiplash. Well, that was easy. Everybody's in. Fair enough, Moses. I'll see you next time.
Heyo, I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Schmitty. Also, you may call me Schmitty. Well, slap your uncle and get on a camel, because here we go. This is
Should really have
round
every
one.
people that haven't made it before the end.
Players who
But,
like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses.
there are definitely
at
some
stake.
new ones though.
Go.
General. Sorry. I message people individually, not I don't just message the thing. Come on, show me the thing. Oh yeah, clothes, that's right. Yeah, thank you for your answers. Yep, those are my answers. So you just got purple and the two blues. Purple and one blue. Okay.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is the best way to keep warm on a cold winter night. Okay, pick your favorite.
The best way to keep. That's funny.
Next one.
Barcoding
If we
the
use
dice.
only 10% of our brains, what's the other 90% doing?
I don't know.
Time to vote.
They're pretty much the same answer. I go back to school tomorrow. Do not envy you whatsoever. They're literally the same answer, so... Fair enough, Jamie. I hope you have a nice shower. I hope that doesn't sound
Okay, next
creepy.
one. A name for a brand of designer adult diapers. Vote on your devices. buy Abercrombie and shirts, but the shirtless mall model in diapers intimidates me. Next up, trash talk you would hear at a chess meet.
Yeah.
It's voting time. Next one, something that will get you thrown out of a Wendy's.
Comparing them to someone
Time
else.
to vote.
What? Fair enough.
And next, where missing socks go. It's voting time.
Born and raised in South Detroit. Took the midnight train going down Hill Road.
Heaven, huh? Well, at least I'll be reunited with all my socks when I die. Next in line, the best way to start your day.
Coffee.
Vote on your devices.
No, you guys are sweet. Like I said earlier, sorry if I'm a little bit out of it. I'm still a bit chronic fatiguey. And I have a split lip that just split then. Ow. Not a lot of luck this week. In a pile of puppies. Pile of kitties, maybe.
And
Yeah.
next is the name that cavemen probably gave to diarrhea. It's voting time.
The F is the second option. They said what cavemen probably called diarrhea, and they couldn't really
That's
talk
round
properly.
one.
So
Let's take a look at the scores.
what did my head?
On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
Thank you, Stelio. Well, there's my answers. And a big pile of clothes over there that I need to put away very soon. Oh, fair enough. No worries, Blake Morrison.
Okay, here we go. Our first prompt is the worst song to play when stripping for your lover.
I don't know. I need love, love
Okay,
won't
everyone, vote
drive
for
me
your favorite.
crazy. Oh, stupid thing. It kicked me out again. Why you do this? Stupid. I didn't click anything! It's very mean to me. Kicks me out for no reason.
Life would be so much better if we all lived in blank. Time to vote.
Ugh. Fair enough. Ooh. You're a troll. Are you happy?
Coming up next, a new name for kumquats. Vote on your devices.
So like having lots of screen space.
It's very different. You'll have heard me. Well, if you've been watching the stream, one of the things I say is I'm not used to this big screen. It's so different.
You pretty much watch the game in the OBS window.
I know. Do you like mine? Penis nuts.
She's got one this
Okay, next
It's
one.
okay. I'll get
If
it
animals
later.
took over,
If
an
it bothers
exhibit
you,
you'd
you
see
can
at the
grab
human
it.
zoo.
Oh.
Next up, the name of a new game show that sounds
Oh
terrible.
god.
It's voting time.
Penis nuts. Yeah, I said penis nuts. Go me. Kumquats. Penis nuts. Probably.
And next, a fun trick to play on your doctor. Time to vote.
It's off the wall. You'll need to plug it back in if you want.
Sorry, you want to do
And next is the title you'd come up with if you were writing the Olympic theme song. Next in line,
Dancing
think
Dolan,
of a
I
name
noticed
for
you
a silent
dancing.
film porno from the 1920s. Vote on your devices.
It is cool that you can have Discord on your laptop, but you also have it on a screen, and judging by the size, you can have a window for it.
I could, but I really want to use this for work. I don't want to distract myself. Really? Yes, but this computer's strictly for work stuff. I'm picky, okay? This is what I want to
Round two is
do.
now complete. Let's see who completed
I
it
wasn't
well.
saying you should, I'm just saying you can.
I know that I can.
It's basically two screens, isn't it?
Yeah.
Welcome to the last lap, the final
7.
round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it.
Yep.
Our
You should
prompt
dance
is,
again. I think you entertained people.
the sound a tree actually makes when it falls and no one is around to hear it.
Oh, crap. No, I know how I'm going to answer this, but everyone's going to say it. Maybe. I want you to come closer so I can pet you. I'm petting Victor. Oh, you're so cute.
So it's gonna rain, huh? Bullshit.
Well, it said it might have. Might rain later.
It was cloudy as fuck, and then it just went away.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, you're
Here's
late.
what everybody wrote.
Nah, I'm
Apply your
streaming
votes.
from my desk in mine and Dolan's bedroom. Apparently. Why you do this? Why you do this? Oh god, no, not you. This thing, it keeps on kicking me out for some reason. Why is there a thing called Hearted Daddy at the moment? It was raining in Texas apparently, so we should be in Texas right now. Fair enough, Matt. I might be streaming tomorrow, I'm not too sure yet. I'll think about it. Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, I made that exact noise. That's not fucking real.
It took us 3 days to make that potato salad, Gooby. 3 days. Okay. Fair enough, Mfal. I hope you have a nice time with your girlfriend.
That's all. Now for the final scores.
Girlfriend.
How old are you? I was distracted by you doing your thing.
Some guy called Undead.
Uncle Bad Touch. I think that's William. William won for the first time in a while. That sounds mean. Congratulations.
You scraped through, buddy.
Dolan. Don't be mean.
You scraped through well. There we go.
You're charming. No, I almost beat my brother. Well,
Blake says tell Dawn I want to smash. You mean Super Smash Brothers? Or do you mean like penis smash?
people like hearing your voice. So I will go back to this window, quit the Quiplash, quit the Quiplash, quit the Quiplash. Did you want to come on screen for a second? Maybe say goodbye or hello to peoples?
What?
Charming. You're a good person. So yeah, for those who didn't quite see the whole way through, I'm currently streaming from my desk, which is in our bedroom. That's our bed just there. Dolan is currently sitting on the bed and he's making a funny face. I can do this. Isn't he beautiful? Ooh, Brian says hello. Direct from Argentina? No. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, so I'm going to finish the stream here. I will likely be streaming mostly from this room now, unless Dolan happens to be asleep, in which case I will stream downstairs. That's the basic rule that we have decided on. Stream up here unless Dolan's sleeping. So I might stream tomorrow, not 100% sure yet, we'll just see how it goes. Thank you so much for coming by. Much appreciated as per usual, and hopefully next time I stream, I will not be as exhausted, and I'll be able to be a little bit more you know, loud and silly and fun. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated. Bye.